Once, a beautiful white mouse was born. As he grew into manhood, his friends and his family took note of his handsome face, his regal manner, and his unblemished witness. When at last the time came to want a wife for him, they had decided that only in God's family would they find a young woman who had all the virtues worthy of such a creature. So, as is the custom, 2 older people in the family were chosen to visit God to ask him for a wife. For the young handsome mouse, they went to his house and stood before it.
"Why are you standing at the door?"
God asked, which was an invitation to enter. So they entered and said,
"We are sent by the family of the beautiful white mouse, of whom you have doubtless heard. He is white as snow and the most beautiful of all creatures. We are looking for a wife who is worthy of him. Only your family can give us such a wife for him, for your family is the greatest and strongest in the world."
God thought a little and smiled at the messengers.
"That is a good thought. It is true that the young mouse should have just the right wife, but alas, you have come to the wrong house, for there is a stronger family than ours. It is the family of the wind."
"But are you not stronger than the wind?"
"It would seem that way unless you know, but the wind is stronger than I. When the wind blows, he covers the earth with dust. He even blows dust into my eyes, so you can see he is."
The messengers talked among themselves and agreed that in the case only the family of the wind was worthy.
"Where is the house of the wind?"
God smiled on them and pointed it out as they left. When they arrived, they stood before the house, and the wind asked, "Why are you standing at the door?"
"We are looking for a wife of the finest of all mice. We went to God's house, but he said the wind is stronger than he. And so we have come to ask for a daughter of your family to be the wife of our mouse."
The wind listened and thought, and finally he said,
"Your idea is an excellent one, and I thank you. But you see, I am not the strongest. When I blow with all my strength, I raise up the dust and uproot trees. But against the mountain, I can do nothing."
"Where is the house of the mountain?"
Oops, I say that.
"Just go."
I blow and blow, but the mountain does not move, and I am forced to retreat. So you see, the mountain is stronger than I am."
"Where is the house of the mountain?"
The wind pointed out the house of the mountain, and the messengers thanked him and left. When they came to the mountain's place, they stood there, and he asked,
"Why are you standing at the door?"
They came in, and the mountain greeted them, as is the custom.
"How are you? Did you bring good news? How are your cattle? How are your soldiers?"
They answered him politely, and then spoke of the beautiful mouse of whom they were looking for a wife. He listened thoughtfully while they talked. When they were through, he said,
"Yes, it is right that such a creature should have the best for a wife. But it is not my family who can give him such a wife. There is another stronger than I. He digs at my foundations day and night. He makes holes in my sides and causes me to crumble. His family is the most powerful." "Ah, such a creature is powerful indeed. Where can we find him?"
The mountain pointed out his house, and the messengers went to it. It was the home of a mouse.
"Why do you stand before the door?"
The mouse said. Once again, they explained why they had come. The mouse listened and said,
"I have found a wife for your son. What a joy that our most exceptional family should be united."
and in this way the beautiful white mouse found a wife worthy of him. The end.